Hey there everyone, it's Daniel, and I have a lot of explaining to do here. We'll start with the 55 before I show you. It had some issues. It got a disease, and the whole aquarium was wiped out. So, I started over, but with tropicals. I did my favorite type of fish first. Peacock bass. Isn't he awesome? Now he's small. I'm going to feed him here in a second. Then after a little while of him living, I decided I'm going to get more. So I bought 2 more. Of course, one of them decided to hide right now. They're both aggressive cichlids, and so did the other one. The other one's hiding now. They're up there. I don't know why. Oh. No. They're just really afraid of this camera, I guess. You can see them right there, but I'll go get some food and they'll come right out. You can also see brand new light on the aquarium. Peacock bass. Oh, he's afraid now. Usually he loves playing around with my finger. Alrighty. And it goes. Oh! He's getting it. Oh, here they come. Here come the other guys. Haha. That right there, that's a Savani cichlid. They're all the way in the back attacking the cube. And then the darker colored one is a jaguar cichlid. A lot of fish people know these fish very well. It's a baby jaguar. And then there's the Savani. Sort of like a red devil, but more pretty. Way brighter colors. Let's get some good footage of the jag here. Now let's get all 3 of them. Now the peacock bass is going to get about 3 feet long. In here he'll get like maybe 10 inches. Maybe a little bit more than that. The jaguar will get about 8 inches. And he'll get full sized, which is 8 inches. They're absolutely destroying the cube, though. Good look of the Savani right there. The peacock bass was 20 bucks, and the jaguar was 9, and the Savani was 8. So, jaguar and the peacock bass are wild caught from South America. Oh, the peacock bass ate the whole thing. And I don't know about the Savani, I didn't ask. But I got the Savani and the jaguar 2 days ago. This is their second day, though, their second full day. I really like filming the Savani. Let's film this jaguar before he gets chased away by the Savani. Because a lot of people know these jaguars to be like really aggressive fish, which they are. Don't get me wrong, they really are. Especially towards the peacock bass. He's really aggressive, and the peacock bass is bigger than him. There's a really good close-up of him. He's a little bit smaller than the peacock bass. Not much. But the Savani can chase him away easily. He's like a red devil, but prettier. I remember talking about it once, what I was going to do with this aquarium if I ended up losing everything in it. And one of the things was to fill it up with tetras and corridoras and exotic plecos, the ones that stay smaller. And now that I think about it, then the other thing I was going to do was I was going to have a peacock bass, jaguar cichlid, and a Oscar. But I no longer wanted an Oscar. I wanted a green terror. But their green terrors were not very pretty at Moby Dick's, and they were way too small. The Savanis were my other choice. And I took up the offer of the Savani, and I'm not yet regretting it. The reason I can only have 3 of them is because this is a 55-gallon aquarium, and these are 3 cichlids, which are really aggressive and claim territory. And he's basically the leader of the aquarium, and the jaguar is second in line, and he's third. Oh, you missed it. Oh, and the Savani's chasing the peacock. Look at how pretty he is, though. He's got all sorts of blues and reds and stuff like that. This is usually how they act. This is after everything dies down with food, and this is usually what they're doing. They're usually swimming around in their own little areas. The Savani owns this structure and that structure right there. That's a cichlid hideout. You've seen it in almost every one of my videos. That's the one thing that has stayed in the aquarium. And then I have these new plants. These were from the 60-gallon. So that's pretty cool. And then I have the old plants that have never left the aquarium. Still have the big red slate. Got new slates. This is a hiding spot that the Savani actually dug. He dug this one. You can see all these rocks here. He took the rocks out one by one with his mouth and spit them over there. Now let's watch these cichlids' behavior. Now they're not going to do it. You missed it. Didn't film it good enough. The jaguar primarily stays over here, and sometimes he's chased right into the Savani's territory. Right over here, you just get oh, dang it! I always miss it. I always miss him chasing something. Let's just film him. Hello, Savani cichlid. He's actually doing way different than the peacock bass on the second day. On the second day, he was hiding all day. Like, hiding under things and behind things and not moving around at all. Just sitting at the bottom, scared to death for some reason. I still missed it. Just always hiding. You know, it took, what, 4 days for him to start coming out and not leaving? Oh, what is he looking at? Oh, he's looking at the jaguar. Oh, there! I hope I caught that one. That was the jaguar chasing the peacock. Here we go. And there's the Savani chasing the jaguar. Look at this. Look, he's going for him again. Oh, now he's going for the peacock. They do this all day. The Savani chases the jaguar. After the jaguar chases the peacock, where are you? Peacock. Then the Savani comes in and chases the jaguar, and then the jaguar chases the peacock again. They do this all the time. But yeah, the Savani is a really, really cool fish. I really like him. I've always liked jaguars. Oh yeah. Here's this aquarium. All of you know, the very back plants, they all died. The cardinals got bigger. I don't even know if you guys seen this or not. Henry is Henry, and then the Anubias is growing. Having an aggressive cichlid tank is so interesting. Look at that. Jaguar cichlids, these guys up here, they get their name because of the pattern and the face. It's got like the patterns of a jaguar. And plus they got some mean teeth in there. I think Savani is named after someone who discovered the cichlid. And the peacock bass is obviously named peacock bass because, you know, look them up. You've probably already seen them on YouTube. And jaguars. They're not as expensive as you think, but as you can see, they're insanely aggressive. Most of all cichlids are. That was the Savani chasing away the jaguar, and there's the jaguar chasing the peacock. They're just all over the place. So right there's a Savini cichlid. It's not a pretty one, that one. That's an old jaguar. That's a nice old jaguar right there. This is pictures out of my book. That's a Doveye. That is a younger jaguar. About what mine's going to look like, except mine is a much darker jaguar, so he's going to be a little bit darker in color. The Savani, yeah, it's a male Savani. It's not a very pretty one, though. Mine's a really pretty Savani. I chose the most dominant, as you can see, and biggest male that they had in the aquarium. Same thing with the jaguar cichlid. Oh yeah, I also bought this new camera. Not very new, but new enough. And this is what I will be using when I leave to go places. This is a picture of an absolutely massive pike that I caught. Behind the pike is my baby sister Miranda standing next to it. It's as long as my sister. Pretty cool. I love this aquarium in a little bit different of a way because I spent money on all of these fish in here, which they're not that big, but they get big, and they just get more awesome as they get bigger. Thank you all so much for watching. I will have a follow-up video tomorrow on everything that I'm going to change, everything that's going to be happening, you know, new videos, you know, just all sorts of stuff like that. See you later. Bye.